You know, when I first started into telephone magic or magic on the internet or on the radio, what I call now media magic, I had read a book by David Blaine called The Mysterious Stranger. In this book, he says that he got his first TV special by doing a trick over the telephone with the producers. I thought that was amazing. And so I started pursuing all the different things that you could do remotely, over the internet, over the telephone, some kind of media magic. A lot of it's mentalism because it's happening in your mind. The radio is called the theater of the mind. So they are mental illusions, the most of them. And I've been doing this now for almost a decade. In 2006, I challenged Criss Angel. Criss Angel had challenged David Blaine, and I challenged Criss Angel to do something better than what I was doing on the radio and on these internet talk shows and podcasts, and just one-on-one over the phone, and to the producers and the people that hire you. Your ability to do media magic over the telephone with someone who can hire you or put you on a TV show or a radio show or a play or anything like that, it means a lot. You can get thousands and thousands of dollars of free publicity. I'll go on there and they'll say, you got 3 minutes to do something. You do something in 3 minutes. Hey, let's do a little more. And before you know it, you've been there an hour. And it's amazing. It's great. And you need to be prepared to do an hour on the phone. I have a really good plan to help you get your gig and help finance it, get it rolling, and get all the free publicity you can using media magic. And this is the kind of a marketing thing. So I'm going to show you, the first one I'm going to show you, of course, is a card effect. A lot of people like cards, and this has to do with cards. Of course, it has to do with tarot cards. The first tarot deck I got was this deck that I started doing, and I sent out a hoodoo box, and we'll talk about a hoodoo box, how to make them and that kind of thing, and generate interest. But right now I'm just going to work on this effect called telepathic tarot, and I'd send them a tarot deck. This is a pretty cool looking deck that I got. I got this deck, 60 decks for $60, because these were Miss Cleo cards, and of course they were bankrupt and it was over, and I took full advantage. They're Egyptian and they're nice, but eventually I ran out of them, and they come in a nice little box. I wish I still had them, but I think I went through about 120 of them really quick. Then I got these little ones, and they were from another kind of a psychic readers guys, and they had the little number down there and everything, but I ran out of those. Then I started using regular cards. You could use regular cards and just do kind of a reading. Cartomancy with regular cards. You could use any kind of cards, like Harry Potter cards, or you could send them a tarot deck like this, but this is real expensive. Of course, those who know what this is, you want to get this back. And a lot of these guys will give you the hoodoo box back, whatever you mail, because they're frightened to keep it in the studio. It creeps them out sometimes. But you can use any kinds of cards, but I prefer to use tarot cards, and I'm going to show you right now telepathic tarot.